For 1 year, I confined myself to this portion for main meal, sometimes 2 meals a day. This is the amount I consumed for a year. And then I saved $12,000 from a part-time job that sometimes allocated me even 14 hours a week, and at the most 28 to 29 hours, only 1 week 31 hours at most. And then I have controlled my weight to see the point that I didn't have to exercise because I didn't have the means to exercise the way I prefer to. And I sometimes took long walks, moderately long walks, to just get some natural exercise. Now I'm going to show you what I've done. This is this spinach added to the chicken that was prepared, and this is just a new dish that I'm trying for today. That's the other one, which is very delicious. I can smell it now, which is amazing. And I'm gonna pour this recipe that I'm gonna try for today, the marinade that I prepared for it, which is gonna give it a very nice delightful burst of flavors in my mouth. It's gonna explode like a volcano, green volcano waiting somewhere to explode in my mouth with. And the surprise of that explosion is gonna be healing me for being confined inside indoors for over a year now, and then I couldn't explore the state of Florida to the least. After that, I'm going to put this as garnish, and the rest of the garnish will be added when it's going to be served to me to enjoy to the fullest, full to the brim in the tummy. And the other one is going to be, oh, let me show you what's happening with this one. It's still cooking, the Indulgent Camelot one, and which is Amalfi Sounds, because it doesn't help you save money if you're indulging into this kind of dishes every day, occasional celebration. And then I am going to add one of this for decor, for garnish here as well, like this. And if you are one of those people who like to be a little rustic on the side, you want to place the frying pan or the cooking pot on your tabletop to serve, and people are self-serving in your family, then that could be done too. Just get something like this, this thing that has this side surface and this surface. It's only $1 at Dollar Tree. Get a few of this, and then just place it on the fabric part. Make sure that it's not too hot to burn the fabric. And this part is plastic, and so you can place semi-hot pots and plates on it, or cups with tea or coffee or a warm beverage or those kind of things. You get the picture, because you supposedly, possibly smart enough to figure it out. And so this is the other one. This is the one that I'm looking forward to go along with rice. Sometimes I eat these things just with soft taco or roti or whole grain roti or whole grain taco, or just bread, garlic bread. I just bought a bunch of garlic bread from the Gordon food store, which is right in my neighborhood, and I'm gonna try that too. I'm hoping to have this over 3 days. 3 days worth of meal for me. And this is basically specially cooked for my father, because he's fasting and he needs a lot of his appetite to be satisfied to the fullest. So this is customized for him, because he will need some sort of tasty, delicious food to break his fast. And this is for me, which I'm going to be consuming over 3 or 4 days, and possibly 3 days, because it's very delicious. I think I'm going to devour myself. So that's going to be 3 days of lunch and dinner for me, with a little bit of rice and possibly taco, soft taco that is in my refrigerator. And this is my lentil soup. When I get too hungry or have a appetite striking my belly, and then I just get some sort of lentil plant protein in my system to give me enough strength and nutrition. So that's it. And I'm just gonna add this cheese. This is a cheese which is, you can see this is Parmesan cheese. And our Zio brand, it has Parmesan cheese, milk, cheese culture, salt, powdered cellulose, anti-caking agent, and contains milk also. Some people are allergic to milk, so don't consume it if you're allergic. So I'm just gonna sprinkle it here, which I do when I eat soup and other things. I add some Parmesan cheese to it because I love cheese. And so this is just for garnish and also for taste. So the rest will be added when I consume it, because it's not going to be consumed now because I'm not ready. And this, I don't want to feel stinky. I have to smell good because it's one of the sunnahs that I love, and I have to smell good and neat and clean before I make myself ready to consume this beautifully cooked home meal that saved me a whole bunch of money, and it was completely enjoyable. And given the right kitchen, which it is not, and the ambience that I prefer, it will be totally enjoyable. And so there is this, and there's this, and that's it. And I'm gonna be posting it soon. Take care.